What's up, beautiful people? Once again, welcome to CEO Weekly
How
TV.
do you know they're beautiful?
They are beautiful. All my fans, they are beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
Please, please, nigga. I continue. Sorry.
No, here we are. That's the order. We are with the most controversial YouTuber in East and Central Africa. KIBE himself. Karibu Dubai.
Msema nigeuka katikati ya. Hiyo jina controversial was just scared before. So, asante.
Now, just to let us know where Yafreeka. I mean, have you started making something out of it in terms of money?
So what we did, in fact, I just got a message that we were able to. So we've been running towards monetization.
Yes.
So it's all about monetization. Usidanganywe na mtu. Are we making money from the internet or not?
Yes, we are.
So we monetize today.
Wow.
That is our latest update. Yes. So now we are going to go around to all SMEs, because for me my focus is SMEs, small and medium-sized enterprises, to be able to make sure that we can give them a deal that works for them. So if you are, as a content creator, can get to put your content out, and small companies attach themselves to you, then you can make money. So we have the monetization is complete. So sahi watu wanaingia Africa, all you will need are 20 videos and 100 subscribers.
Wow. And you
How
get
much?
monetized.
Say that again.
Yeah, 20 videos, because we want to make sure that you can produce content, you are consistent. Hataki mtu mlazy ya kuja hapo atu waste your time yetu. And then also so 20 videos and 100 people who are willing to look at Betty Boo. You can come there and look at Betty Boo in her bikini or whatever she does. Or she's showing us showing us Dubai, taking us.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, so it's a big day for me because it happened while I was in the air.
Nice.
So vile nimeland tu hivi nikapata message, we have managed to monetize it. I was like, fucking hell. Yeah. So it's a big deal for me. It's a good day for me. That's why I want us tonight to go out and get drunk and get fucked. Yes.
Okay.
So, Mr. KIBE, will the creators also need to, subscribe or pay something
No,
to
or
be
pay.
part of Yafreeka?
No, nobody is paying anything. Yeah, Africa is freedom.
Okay, so the fact that it's monetized, so how will you, get your value from
And
it?
then now the beauty about Africa is because it's a product for Africa. We are working, especially in Kenya. We are going to be sending you your money every 2 weeks.
Wow.
Like the US system.
Yeah, but where? On M-Pesa.
Oh, in person.
Yeah, we do have
Okay, so
M-Pesa here.
yeah, so
And,
we imagine say YouTube ukitaka do lazima uwe na Euro account.
Yes.
Si ndio?
Yeah.
Ama nyinyi mko na account gani? Lazima uwe na Euro account. YouTube. You must go to a bank, open the account. But for us, everything can happen wherever you are. You don't have to leave your village.
Nah, Juvenalis got us covered with M-Pesa, by the way.
Yeah.
That's where we do our
Oh, is it?
exchange and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah. I traded with him by M-Pesa.
Okay, just to get this right, because I know there are very many youths out there who want to join the Africa, not even youths, content creators or people who are creative enough, to get to the space, yeah? So once I'm new, I sign up as a content creator, I throw in 20 videos, and then I get 100 subscribers. So which means immediately I get monetized and I start earning my own penny.
Yeah, so once you get monetized, then now it's up to you to market your own channel.
Nice.
To go tell your people, come and watch my shit. I do this, I do that. And the more popular you get, the more you make. Because every time somebody comes there, there's an advert, Juvenalis Tours and Travels. He has a 5-second advert to advertise his product. And then now you get Juvenalis money. Because Juvenalis will pay me, then I pay you.
Guys, you've got it. Rush to where Africa is made for Africa. Why Africa?
Bro,
Yeah.
built by Africans.
Yes.
So what happened, I'll tell you something. So while I was building it, a lot of people came to me and told me, we have a solution that is a ready solution. All you have to do is take this solution and forget about what it is that you've been working on. But I have 10 developers on my payroll, 10 developers. Every month they're working for me. So I was like, if I was to take this solution, then these 10 developers, where are they going to go?
Jobless.
And we will not have built a product for ourselves.
True.
So we need to build a product for ourselves, even with our mistakes. You see, Africa right now is not perfect. We are on 70%. It will get perfect when it gets perfect. Others your gopi. But the fact that we are doing it for ourselves gives me the confidence. That's why I'm going back to Kenya. I don't plan to go back to Kenya.
Something else. You're going back to Kenya. You have an event on 3rd. Same question you wanted to ask, yeah? Okay. On 3rd. It's a big event. You really hyped it. What plan do you have for us on 3rd?
Bro, on 3rd, if you... So what I did is, I'll just give you the back end of Yafreeka. So what I did was, I was looking to raise money to build Yafreeka. How do you raise money to build anything? I don't know. So I've never had to raise money to build anything. So I was like, if I was to sell the tickets to the event, but also this ticket would be your buy-in ticket yangu, 20,000 Kenya shillings, you get a piece of Yafreeka. A small piece, but it's a piece. But if you wait even a year, that piece will be worth 5, 10, who knows? Who knows what it... Like now, if at the beginning of Microsoft, if you were asked to buy a small piece of Microsoft when it was still something small, and today, what do you think that is?
Huge.
Exactly. So that's my idea. My idea is, we don't have a platform like this in Africa. Nothing. Go look. We don't have anyone like me who's willing to sell it in Africa. No one. So for me, my proposition to everybody is, I am going to sell Yafreeka. You better buy it now while you can afford it. Because there's a time that's coming when you shall not be able to afford it.
True.
Yeah. So buy it now. So the people who are coming on December 3rd are all investors. They're not coming just for the event. They're investors. So some people even from out of the country have bought tickets, many tickets, and are sending even their brothers, their sons. Nice. There's a guy from UG who's sending his son. Imagine that.
Big.
Almost brought, if I had tears, I would have cried. Yeah. Imagine mse anatuma, yuko UG, is a farmer. Anatuma mtoi wake akuje to the event, but he is keeping the shares. Nice. Yeah, so for me, it's freedom. It's a lot of freedom. And I'm very excited about it. Very excited, yeah.
You wanted to ask something, Betty?
Yeah, it was the same question. I wanted to ask, like, what can the youths who are going to attend the event or whichever platforms they'll be watching? Of course.
Youth ni nani? What can the youth? You know, blanda Kenya tumefanya kusegregate watu. Kuwaita youth na wazee na nani. Hakuna mtu youth. Hakuna doo ya youth na hakuna doo ya mzee. So ni so.
So, like, what can people expect from that event, actually?
So my pitch to them on the event, on that day of the event, is that get your ass there. Get your ass there. Get your ass there. If you want to buy a piece of the future, get your ass there December 3rd. That's it.
Location and everything.
Aye, bro. Hey, get... First, when you buy a ticket, because I know you guys haven't bought a ticket.
Yeah.
None of you have bought a ticket yet.
That's why we're here. You have to connect and purchase. So why not?
Once you buy a ticket, then it's a private affair. It's not a public affair.
So
nice.
it's
exclusive.
Exclusive.
You know, do you know what after?
Yeah.
Exclusive. Kizungu inabidi mbadala. Habibti.
Okay, one last thing, probably. We have finished 3rd. You have to book your tickets. It's all about investing because the future is so bright. Actually, the future starts now by booking the ticket and joining Yafreeka. Why Africa? Made in Africa, right?
Yes,
one hot thing. There are very many people who have been, crying of you, kuafinya, and then I saw there's a content you did. Some of them, kama kuna majina unatumia kafukuzui, obinjwa, kinudhia. I want to use that. It doesn't use menje, something like that, yeah. So these people, as you did the clip, there was a clip which was much trending. You told them that you don't fear, Kenya is your country and you are coming. I mean, are you not fearing anything for your security purposes or something of the sort?
Bro, Kenya is my bitch.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah. Bro, Kenya is my country. Why would I fear anyone? When I left Kenya, I didn't tell anyone I was leaving. Why should I tell people I'm coming back? It's my country. Nikaa nilikuwa nimeenda holiday. So why would anybody fear anything? Skiza. Mimi kuna kitu nimefanya mbaya? Apart from point out wale watu wako na upuzi.
Probably sasa kwao wanajua ni mbaya.
Aba sasa hao si wafanye vile wanafanya. You do what you gotta do. Kama unasikia nimekosea sana, you do what you gotta do.
Bottom line wakuja event.
Mimi naenda event. Story mob sai kujua. Yes. So why uko na two feelings na nini? Wewe fanya vile offer.
Na sniper wakuja.
Kama uko na sniper, whatever it is that you do, you do. I've lived too long anyway. Yeah, I'm 47 years old. Maybe it's time for me to go. Yeah. But Kenya nakuja. Whether you kidney on dekni. That's what's up. Yeah. Bro, let me tell you, fear. Have you seen what Dubai has done in 20 years? You tell me about fear. Fear is for the weak. Fear is for weak people. We shouldn't be afraid of anything. Yeah. So what I've said in all my videos, I was just pointing out some of the evil that is in our country. Mbona unakanika hujaelewa your point? Especially na madem.
Niko na swali.
So my issue has always been the fact that when men become weak, women become evil. You guys know that, right? When men become weak, women become evil. So it's time for men to regain their place again. When men become weak, women become evil, and that's what we are seeing in our country. As long as we have weak men, we're always going to have evil women. So the women are not the problem. They have never been. It's the weakness of the man. So even on my shows, ukisikia, I have never whipped a woman. The only people who receive my whips are men. Yeah.
Talking of whips, I don't know, how come everything that you talk about, most of the things that you talk about or kind of predict, they happen in real life? I don't want to mention names, but you've talked about it and then shortly after it comes into life, like, oh, Mr. Whipman was right about this. So like, tuambie hiyo wisdom unatoa.
Hiyo ni guesswork tu. Hiyo ni guesswork. Hiyo naangalia tu, nikaangalia umse hapa ama angalia Joff na Jeff. Hebu nikumbushe jina. Eric, nikaangalia Eric hapa hivi na vile Eric anakaa amependa madem. Nikiona Eric ameanza kukatia dem, obviously you can tell the trajectory, because as long as Eric is dick driven, then lazima ataokotwa. So all you have to do is look at the man who's dick driven. You women, you know that, right? Every time unaona mwanaume amekuja na manyege, what do you know? Unajua huyu ndamuokota. Huyu lazima nimdinye. So all I see, mimi angalia naona huyu anaenda kudinywa. That's it.
Okay, so Kiba na predict madinywa. On a later note.
Na predict aje. This is my prediction. As long as you love women, you're fucked. The love of women is the beginning of a man's problems. It's because you should not love women. You should not love anything. Because that love is what keeps you bondage as a prisoner. You kupenda. Ukishapenda ni unaokotwa.
Kichwa chako
na unajaribu kusema nini wanaume wasipende wasichana?
Hawako wanapenda wasichana kitambo. Hii story ya kupenda imetoka wapi? Hii ni story ya teenagers.
Una mtu. Umesema wanaume.
Mtu. Mwanaume kama mimi, do I look like I can handle one woman can handle me?
Okay. Refresh it. Hauna watu.
Yeah.
Bro, I got bitches all over the place. Everywhere I go. Nilienda America nikajifanya nataka kuwa polite. Mademo walinitafuta wakanipata. So I got bitches all over the place. Hata sasa nikienda Sweden, siwezi kosa one or two peoples.
Sasa hapo it makes you dick driven.
No, I'm not dick driven because mimi sieni kuchase. Shida yenu nyinyi mna chase madem. So time yako yote hata ile ndio unatengeneza ni ya kuchase madem.
So you they chase you.
I mean they come to my inbox alafu I find out whether it's something that I want. Naangalia na nasema na huyo hii matiti ni kubwa sana mbona. So yeah, so that's how I do it.
Okay.
But again, you must also respect the fact that I've been in media for a long time, so it's easier for me.
For you.
Yeah. For some of you guys, you have to work hard.
Work hard for whatever.
Kama sasa when I hear podcast yako, lazima tuoneshe everything that we need to see until you become popular enough for chicks to send you nudes on the inbox.
Ulisema S550 na kurushia tu watu.
Bro, sio na gari. Hata ma black Americans wako wanatolea tu nguo. Oh my god. Hey, handle yourself, woman.
Hata hapa Dubai I think kuna something kwa DM pale uja check tu lakini kunayo.
Umenitumia?
Kuna mwenye ametuma. Umecheck?
Okay. Check Mr. Kibe.
So let's finish this. Yeah. So what else you want to ask?
Okay, I wanted to say, actually we have seen your journey. Journey yako, it's always on and off.
Yeah.
And when it comes by saying on and off, you were in KISS to be starting with.
No, I was at Energy Radio.
Actually, Energy Radio.
Yes.
And then you took a big step to KISS. It was a biggest show, morning show. And then all of a sudden, you quit. All right. You quit, and it was kind of your little low moment, and then you came up with the Rogue Radio. And then sometime kidogo it went a little bit down.
Yes.
People say that probably KIBE is cancelled, right?
Yes.
And then boom, biggest podcast in the US.
Yes.
Like how do you manage to get when you're in the low to to get that spring to come back? Because there are many people probably they are low over there. And they don't know how to spring it back.
My dad doesn't have any money. My dad doesn't have any property. My dad doesn't have anything he can give me. So the only person who I depend on is myself. Yeah. And if I only have me to depend on, then I'm not waiting for anybody else. So hata nikienda down, either ni dedi ama I fix myself. Hey! Kwa hiyo nimeenda down mara ngapi? Bro, by the time, you guys don't know this, by the time I was getting the job at Energy Radio, sikuwa na doo ya bus fare. Hizo time mlikuwa mnanisikiza Energy Radio, sikuwa na pesa ya bus fare. So I had to find a way to get home every time until I was paid my first salary. So don't look at somebody and assume anything. Everybody is walking their own unique journey. And it has nothing to do with you. Okay? Yeah, so when you go down, either you die or you find a way up.
Nice.
That's it.
Just to conclude, for me, Betty, and then you come, yeah? I give the last one, yeah? The highest moment, because Najoi's arithmetic is a YouTube, actually, I think you are the highest paid YouTuber in Kenya, as per my own calculation, because all your channels were running up, numbers after numbers.
Hands down. You have to say
hands down. I mean, it was really big, okay? And then big channel comes with the big amounts, all right? And then I felt personally, you are somebody who whips people. I felt like this time we should whip you. Don't you feel ulimwaga unga?
Kwa YouTube?
Yes.
Nilimwaga unga mob. Yeah. Think about it, I was making over what, $10,000 every month.
So at that point, at least tunaweza kuwhip.
Yeah, but again, remember, if YouTube hadn't cancelled me, there would be no Yafreeka. Yes. Because I would never have even started it. Yeah. When do you think I would have had the guts to stop working on YouTube to take up Yafreeka? It was just a dream. But now when YouTube cancelled me, it became a reality immediately.
Yes.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter, because for me, right now, I'm beginning, how old are you?
I'm 32.
So I'm 47. So at 47, I'm beginning to understand how life redirects you. And I think that guy would know. Yeah. I think Mr. Mwaga Mtama would know. Yeah. Yeah. So you realize that life sends you in a direction. So all you have to do is just enjoy the process. So when I was cancelled, I didn't get annoyed, I didn't get pissed off, I didn't go screaming. I was like, okay, so maybe it means I need to focus on something else. So then I focused on Yafreeka. Yeah. And look at Yafreeka right now where we are.
It's coming big. As you know, KIBE is going to rise with the Africa, and it's going to be...
No, wait. I want to explain to you.
Yes.
I want to explain to you what Yafreeka means. Yeah, because you're talking about money. So Yafreeka is a content sharing platform that gives us freedom in Africa.
Okay.
Now, if by end of next year, I have a million people posting their content daily.
Yes.
If, for example, I was making even 5 shillings with a million people every day. So 5 million Kenyan shillings
Every day.
times 30, comparing to YouTube chums.
You cannot.
You cannot.
You see what I'm saying? So I am now YouTube. I am not working for YouTube. I am now YouTube. So I am going to be paying content creators like you to boost your content. So that's the thing. That's where we are right now. So we have grown beyond, and this is in 2 years. We have grown beyond being just a content creator to owning the platform. So that's what I'm excited about.
Okay, perfect. You're closing?
Yeah, so there are young creators out there who are really looking up to you as Andrew KIBE, and they find a lot of inspiration in what you post, how you present it, and I'm sure they want to be famous one time, some of them maybe. What would you tell them? And then maybe you could share a little bit of how you balance your online life and offline life, because for me, after watching your videos and meeting you in person, totally two different people. So could you share a little bit about that?
Am I nicer in person?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of humility as well, which I never saw on any of your videos. Like,
Oh, so in your videos, that is.
Yeah. So what you do is, it's like when you meet someone who's wrestling. Unaona watu wa wrestling? Kwa streets utaona wakifanya wrestling. So wrestling inakuwa kwa ring. Nikiwasha camera, I become an animal. Because that's what the camera dictates. Okay? So the camera has no lies. I cannot lie on the camera. Even right now, these cameras are on. I cannot lie. I can lie to you on an individual basis because of 1 or 2 things, but when the camera is on, you cannot lie. So you as a content creator, do not lie on camera. Don't lie. That person must be real. That is me. Whatever you see there is me. If you push me far enough, you will find that guy. Okay? So the only reason why you guys haven't met him so far is because of Juvenalis and Jove.
okay.
Yes. So Jove and Juvenalis have kept me humble. But if you meet me without them, then I don't have time for you because I don't know who you are. So you have to be introduced to me. Would I have done this interview?
No.
Of course not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I have to bring myself down to be able to live with people, to be a civilized human being. All right? So that I don't, because it's very abrasive. Your character inakuanga a very strong character. Your character ika-exist hapa sahi itawadestroy nyi wote.
Okay, tunaweza sema hiyo character ndio imeku-rise up to the limit you are.
Yeah, so you have to create characters everywhere, even for your YouTube channel. You have to create a character that can sell the products.
Okay.
Yeah, because you sometimes unajua uko lambistic. Sometimes unaamka uko down. Lazima ujichoche, you look for Jesus, Holy Spirit, wanyos, whoever it is you have to do to give us that content. Because imagine every day nikikama hapa niwaambia, leo nimechapika, leo maisha imekuwa ngumu. Will you listen to me?
No. People listen to what you are.
So you must bring the show all the fucking time. You must bring the show. So if you're a content creator, make sure you bring the show. Dress up, have a look, have an identity, and push that identity. And that's just a small piece of you that you are allowing people to see.
And that's my key takeaway from this interview, by the way. Be the character, create a character for your content.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now people who know me will know that I'm not, I am not a misogynist. Let's say it that way. You've met me, I mean, we've been together, 3 hours now, 4 hours.
Yeah.
You know I'm not any of those things. But if you also watch my content, you realize that my content is not about hating women or hating men or hating anything. My content is about for the man to rise and become who he's supposed to be. Because this world needs the men. When men become weak, the women become?
Strong.
Evil. Not strong. Women don't become strong. Women become evil. That's why women destroy men who are weak.
Are we gonna see that same character in Yafreeka? But we already seen it.
No, bro, that character hasn't died. That character is everywhere.
It's for the camera.
That character is me, bro. It's a part of me. Yeah. So if today you find me in my bed asleep, that character doesn't exist. But if you want him, he can appear. So go
I can already feel it.
Yeah. If you want him, he's here. So I have to keep him, I have to keep him held back. Tamed. That's a good one. Yeah.
Okay, at least we have had, you've had.
That's the first interview I've ever said that, by the way. Yeah.
Nice.
I've never said that before.
Okay.
So you guys got something from me that I've never told anybody.
And we appreciate about that, KIBE.
Yeah.
And then something on Sunday, we have a forum, investors forum. Okay, Jeff?
Versailles Hotel.
Basel?
Versailles Hotel, Yafreeka.
Basel Hotel, Yafreeka, and Yafreeka is going to be represented. It's going to be all about
Nyota
Njema Properties. It's going to be all about the right time to invest. Now we're investing Africa for Africa.
Yes.
So come, it's going to be free event, free dinner. Turn up and let's have a financial conversation. Let's make Africa back and strong again, yeah? Thanks for your time.
It's time for Africa.
It's time for Africa.
It's time for Yafreeka.
We are so humbled to receive you here in Dubai, and we cannot wait to have some good time with you tomorrow at the yacht party in Dubai Marina. So guys, if you haven't signed up for the party, we are sorry. It's now or never.
That's what's up.
And then as KIBE said, if you have not subscribed to tomorrow's yacht party, use that word. I don't want to use it. But you should come.
And
He has said it. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. CEO Wycliffe TV, we appreciate you for
CEO Wycliffe TV.
Yeah, we appreciate
Betty
B. Yes.
With an H at the end.
Yeah.
H near Instagram, but YouTube ni Betty B.
Betty B. Okay.
Now usikose kusubscribe.
We appreciate for your time. So guys, if you have not subscribed to Yafreeka, you should go rush because big things are coming. It is gonna be launched by 3rd. You have heard, we have been monitoring.
Do you guys all have Yafreeka accounts?
I have a Yafreeka account. I've uploaded.
So my idea is this, because right now we're talking about Juvenalis, we're talking about CEO, we're talking about Betty Boo, and everybody else, Eric. And so you guys, we need to start working and not supporting. I don't want to use the word support. We need to start working with what is ours. Okay? Start working with what is us. Hakuna vile naweza kaa hapa na bado nyinyi muendelee kuongea story ya YouTube. Unacheki? So we must start working with what is ours na tukufe na hiyo kitu. Kama tuna date today, tudedi nayo.
Na tulisema ukidedi unaamka.
Unaamka tena unakuwa mboch.
So thank you for your time.
America kuosha marasa.
Thank you.